The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me by still waters. He restoreth my soul, and leadeth me by the paths of righteousness for his own name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemy. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of my days, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. The people that invaded the church are not the same people as the people protesting at the federal facilities. Nor are they the same people as the ones that are going around harassing law enforcement while they're doing their job. I haven't seen it around here. I really hope I don't see it around here. There are at least videos of people being harassed by other people demanding to know if they are law enforcement. And in some cases, just do you support federal law enforcement? And it won't matter if this is a real thing, if this is not purely street theater. It won't matter what your answer is. The organizers of the protests at the federal buildings, the ones providing any supplies, are likely funded by the same political action committee that is funding the people that went into that church. But the two groups are not the same group. I think that hedge fund billionaires or foreign adversarial governments are funding the people that are going around harassing law enforcement, like following them. Whoever is providing the organization, the means, and the education for other people to get sucked into it, those people are probably being funded by some foundation for a society that is open or whatever. Or a communist government somewhere. There's going to be a change in the number of congressional seats for some states because population at this time on the census is not divided by whether or not someone is a citizen legally or not. And so they will be adjusting based on changes in total population, and it may be significant. It'll change a few things. The current system may no longer function the way that it does, and that there will be a new balance at some point. But also, if they're going to be able to get around to identifying some of the corruption in the election department, for lack of a better easy way of saying it, trying not to get keyworded, it's going to take a while for the repercussions of removing waste, fraud, abuse, corruption from certain aspects of our governing bodies. It's going to take a little while for people to realize them. It may take them even longer to realize the real shock isn't that there's a change, but that there had to be a change. Realize how long our society has been functioning with this corruption in place. So if it seems to you, as sometimes it does to me, that things are stagnated, something's got to give. Once this is finished, what we're going through, this is the something giving. A change can be made, the system resettles, and maybe it'll make it a lot harder for corruption to happen again in that way. But if you've ever felt despair, if you've ever thought you had a black pill kind of moment, this kind of change will result in something that will be a net positive. So that's what's getting me through it, because I'm watching a bunch of absolutely ridiculous, crazy shit take place and praying that it doesn't happen here, because we don't have a federal facility. We don't have anything like that. What we do have is probably, because of our location with the highways and railroads and river and everything, interstate and international trafficking of things and people probably takes place through here. But we don't have a federal building for them to protest at. And that's all alleged. That's all alleged. I have no proof of anything. I just have understanding of how a lot of things work, and I've seen some shit in my time delivering pizza to know that the traffic exists. But I kind of have a suspicion that I'll be really anxious, really, really pleased if they end up taking on the cartels and winning. Let's just put it that way. But I just wanted to speak on what I just spoke on. That's all I got.